This is my audience, my grandma, grandpa, dad, and husband, Jeremy. Hi, I'm Holly, and I'm here to do my persuasive speech, and it's on music therapy in dementia care. So one of the ways that I became interested in dementia care was as a caregiver and activities assistant at an Alzheimer's facility, and I loved my job there. And every day we would do music therapy, or we would do sing-alongs with the residents, and that was really fun, and I learned a lot. So I also wanted to know more, so I went to a few websites, Alzheimers.net, the Alzheimer's Association, and the Alzheimer's Foundation of America, and got some really great insights into music therapy and Alzheimer's and dementia. So, did you know that a person in late stages of dementia can respond to music by tapping their feet or even singing sometimes? The Alzheimer's Association says many Alzheimer's patients can remember and sing songs even in advanced stages long after they've stopped recognizing names and faces. And this is what I found to be true in my own experience. Music therapy for dementia is important, and here's the points that I'm going to go over today. Listening to music can bring back memories, and by doing that, it evokes emotion. Being able to engage in music and appreciate music are two of the last abilities that a person with dementia may have. And music can bring emotional and physical closeness between the person with dementia and the caregiver or family member. So first, music can bring back memories. What happens when you listen to your favorite music? Does it sometimes bring you back to where you first heard that song, or how you were feeling? That's kind of how it works with dementia patients. By bringing back these emotions, it can kind of bring back those memories of where they heard those songs. And also, it's very therapeutic in doing that to help bring back those memories. Alzheimers.net says a recent study shows that dementia and Alzheimer's patients can recall memories and emotions and have enhanced mental performance after singing classic hits and show tunes from movies and musicals, a breakthrough in understanding how music affects those with dementia and Alzheimer's. And I was always amazed whenever we would do our sing-alongs that people that couldn't even carry conversation out with me could sing songs, and they would sing every word of the song. And the reason why that is because the last abilities of dementia patients are being able to engage in music and appreciate music. And the way that works is that the rhythmic and well-rehearsed responses, like those initiated by listening to music, require little to no cognitive processing. So your brain, it's kind of a rote thing. You don't have to think about it, it just happens. And those parts of the brain that have processed that are the last to be affected by dementia. Another way that music is important is that it can bring emotional and physical closeness. Being close to the people we love is one of the most important things in our lives. I think we can all agree. And when someone develops dementia, sometimes it's okay. So unfortunately, my video stopped partway through my presentation earlier, so I'm going to pick up where I left off. So we're at music can bring emotional and physical closeness. So being close to the people that we love in our life is one of the most important things in life, I think, at least for me. And when someone with dementia, someone develops dementia or Alzheimer's, it's harder for them to communicate with the loved ones, and so they don't have those relationships that they once cherished. Music can lift the mood and ease tension, and Alzheimers.net says through music, as long as they are ambulatory, they can often dance. Dancing can lead to hugs, kisses, and touching, which brings security and back memories. So in review, music's important to caring with people with Alzheimer's and dementia because it improves their lives both mentally and emotionally. And the 3 points that we looked at today were music works by bringing back memories. Music is also being able to engage in music and appreciate music are 2 of the last abilities for people with Alzheimer's and dementia. And music can bring emotional and physical closeness between the person with dementia and their caregivers and loved ones. So remember, music is very important in caring for those with dementia and Alzheimer's because of its unique and positive benefits. So now I'll open up for questions.
I can ask the same question I think
Okay.
I asked before, and it is why are dementia and Alzheimer's kind of linked together. When my father-in-law died, they said dementia, and I asked them to explain to me at that time, and they said they're 2 separate things.
Right.
But maybe not. I don't know.
Right. My understanding is that dementia is kind of like an umbrella term for a lot of different things where your brain deteriorates and doesn't function like it was, and Alzheimer's is a specific disease under that dementia umbrella. That's at least the way I've understood it to be.
I was wondering how much music, does it have to be a long period of time, a short period of time for them to feel the benefit of it?
Actually, it doesn't usually take very long. When I was working at the Alzheimer's Center, it would take less than 5 minutes. You put a favorite song on that somebody knows, and they'll just start singing it, or tapping their hands or feet, but they respond to the music right away.
Does the speech part of the brain and the music part of the brain, are those 2 the same areas or separate areas?
They're actually separate. The parts of the brain that the music that your brain processes music. They've done studies and looked at the brain with an MRI, and they're actually different areas. And the areas that processes music are one of the last areas to go with people with dementia. So it's very comforting and good, and very good therapy. So thank you all for listening, and that was my speech.
Thank you.